assignment on CYB 525, Technology Implementation of Security Solutions on Cloud Presentation. For this assignment, we're going to be discussing cloud computing, the types, service modes, the different type of virtualizations, the security implications, and the different vulnerability associated with cloud computing. So cloud computing is basically moving from local or from your on-premise into the cloud. It's moving your infrastructures to the cloud. And in order to have this achieved, we need to have someone who is well experienced or professional and skillful security practitioner, and we need to have someone to know what equipment to recommend, how the configuration is designed, and to also manage that system. And some advantages of cloud computing are scalability, elasticity, broad network access, multi-tenancy, mesh services, and resource pooling. There are three major service modes in cloud computing, and sometimes we will say four. So the three will be infrastructure as a service, software as a service, platform as a service, and desktop as a service. We also have four types of cloud computing. That will be private cloud, public cloud, hybrid cloud, and multi-purpose, multi-cloud, or you could say community cloud. Infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service is actually the servers, the data storage, the data center, the network, virtualization, and system equipment. Benefits of infrastructure as a service: high availability, low latency, improved performance, improved responsiveness, better security, fast access to technology. Example of these would be Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, IBM Cloud, Microsoft Azure. Platform as a service. Platform as a service provides features and benefits such as fast to develop, simplified collaboration, scalable approach, easy to manage deployment, difference between capacities, reduced cost. Example of platform as a service will be AWS Elastic Beanstalk, Google App Engine, Microsoft Azure, Red Hat OpenShift, and Oracle Cloud Platform. Then we have software as a service. Software as a service is commonly used in the cloud computing because of it is web-based, and it delivers services to the end user, and it also provides very convenient. It is also convenient for the Internet of Things and mobile users. Types of service mode continue in cloud computing. Here we would say some advantages of software as a service would be easy to purchase, one-to-many, less hardware requirement, low maintenance, multiple devices, that will include the IoTs. And some disadvantages are security issues, latency issues, depend on the internet. Switching between providers can be sometimes challenging. Examples would be Google App Workspace, Microsoft Office 365, NetSuite, Workday, Salesforce, GoToMeeting, Dropbox. types of service mode continuous in cloud computing, and we are looking at the difference here between software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service provide hardware, virtual machines, data center, network architecture, storage, virtual storage, and also platform for application development, testing, and deployment. Software as a service provide organization software application and the infrastructure for its customer. Platform as a service provide is a platform and infrastructure for software application development, testing, and deployment for the organization. When it comes to local infrastructure and the cloud environment, they are almost the same with regard to configurations, but in a local environment, we do have more security as compared to a cloud. And some security controls to prevent remote devices from simultaneously establishing non-remote connection, maintain audit logs for physical access, make sure that all as physical access to the buildings are all protected at all time, limit unnecessary unsuccessful log attempts, and so on. Scan for vulnerability periodically. Vulnerability virtualization platforms. Virtualization is to create a complete computer environment that performs like a physical computer. IBM say it defines the computer such as a process that allows for more efficient utilization of physical computer. And hardware virtualization example would be hypervisor or VMware. And benefits are resource efficiency, user management, fast provisioning, minimal downtime. And virtualization types are desktop virtualization, network storage, data application, data center, CPU, GPU, Linux, cloud, and so on. And desktop as a service provide businesses with cloud-based virtual desktop as part of a subscription service. It authorizes access to share resources and files and application using a virtual desktop service via internet. Public cloud. Public cloud is more vulnerable and it has a lot of security threats due to multi-tenancy and numerous access points to users. Private cloud also provide better security because network configuration is actually behind your network firewall, the organization firewall. Hybrid cloud provides both. It's optional, provide both private and public. Deployment is separated between the public and the private cloud. Community cloud provides a complete cloud solution for specific business purposes or business community. Service-oriented architectures. Service SOA is usually designed to make software components reusable for services and providing interface that to implement simple communications over network. And software, the rules include service provides services. It provides registry. It also provides for consumers. Benefits of SOAI: fast, plain to make better flexibility, easy maintenance, scalability, greater reliability, and availability is most assured. Thank you.